Across the frozen tundra, a master predator begins its calculated pursuit. A perimeter is formed, testing the ancient defense mechanisms of the herd. One bold challenger lunges forward, seeking a crack in the fortress. The pack begins a patient game of endurance, testing the perimeter for any sign of weakness. Protected at the center of the ring is the pack's ultimate target. It is a battle of nerves, and the slightest lapse in concentration could prove fatal. Every probe tests the perimeter, searching for a single moment of hesitation. Determination turns into raw aggression as the pack senses a crack in the wall. A strike at the heart of the herd forces an immediate, desperate countermove. The wolves probe for any weakness, testing the resolve of the solid wall. But the defense holds firm, answering speed with overwhelming power. Undeterred by the blow, the predator's aggression only deepens. In this freezing waste, survival is measured in pure, unyielding endurance. The pack regroups, their hunger driving them to test the perimeter once more. At the center of the herd, the next generation is protected at all costs. Hunger drives the pack forward, testing the limits of the frozen fortress. A battle of patience begins on the open tundra, where one mistake means death. Every breath expends precious energy in the sub-zero chill. The wolves close in, testing the resolve of the tight defensive perimeter. Every breath is an expenditure of precious energy in the sub-zero chill. In this frozen landscape, patience is as lethal as the attack itself. In the bitter freeze, every moment of respite is used to clear ice from their coats.
Maintaining their physical conditioning is critical before the final, exhausting push.
With the target back in sight, the patience of the predator turns back to focus. In this frozen desolation, survival demands absolute endurance against the relentless elements.
Even the smallest inhabitants must remain vigilant, as larger predators patrol the territory.
Out in the open, stillness is the only shield against detection. In this frozen desert, every footprint tells a story of survival. Smaller predators must glean what they can from the remnants of the pack's movements. From above, nothing escapes the gaze of the tundra's sentinels. On the frozen tundra, even the smallest movements can attract deadly attention. Absolute stillness becomes the ultimate shield against the hunters of the north. But for the giants of the tundra, safety lies only in unity and constant movement. Across the frozen plain, the hunters begin to gather speed. Every creature on the tundra feels the sudden shift in the air.
Driven by hunger, the pursuit becomes a calculated race against time.
In the freezing expanse, every creature feels the rising tension of the hunt.